finally warming up outside. Yay! So this week I wanted to kind of show you guys more on my little greenhouse because I've just had a lot of friends super interested in it. And so yeah, I'm going to show you my greenhouse in a little more detail and kind of tell you about how it came to be. So when we first were looking at the house to buy it, the patio was what really, well, it was one of the things that I really liked about the house because I like to be outside and I like to be outdoors, and especially, well, mostly in the summertime because it's just nice and warm and I like being in the sun. So I always wanted like a patio area. So then we bought the house and this little area was just open and part of the patio, but the roof that was there had a huge hole in it, so we had to fix it anyways. Obviously you can see it's not quite finished so it's still an ongoing project that we're going to be finishing this summer. So but if we go back inside, so we had to replace the roof part, and I told Matt, I was like, wouldn't that be cool if we made like a little greenhouse? So we had the idea to put this clear roofing stuff on to let the sunshine in, and we were just gonna do the roof at first because the whole rest of the thing was like all open to the outside. And when my dad came to help us, he's like, let's just do it all while I'm here. So it turned into a really big project really quickly, but it got finished, which was awesome before winter. Obviously it's not quite done. You can tell we still have some things to do, and so this summer we'll be painting it and putting some trim around the windows and really finishing it. We're gonna do a pallet wall on this back wall, which is gonna look really cool. So this will be like part one of the greenhouse, and we'll have to show you guys when it's all done what it looks like. So this is my room. It's my she shed, or whatever you want to call it. Anna calls it Mommy's hideaway, which is fairly accurate. We call it the sunroom or the greenhouse. It just gets called whatever. So, but it is kind of my little area, which is nice to have a little area to kind of go have some quiet time. Sometimes as a mom, you just need some quiet time. So I love to have plants inside. They just clean the air and they're really pretty and I like them. So I kind of collected more than I can handle in one bedroom, but that's why it's great that I have the greenhouse. So as you can tell, I've collected a lot of plants. These are just the ones that are out here. I have 7, 8 more plants inside. So I try and put at least one plant in each room just to help purify the air and make it look pretty. I obviously love all of them, so probably my favorite ones are the ones that I grew from babies that are now really big, or the ones that, there was a couple that I bought that were just like dying when I bought them because they were on sale. So I bought them and they were dying, and my husband was like, why did you buy those plants? They're dying, they look terrible. And I'm just like, it needs some love. I'm going to love it. So when I first got started growing plants, I was really bad, guys. I was really bad at it. And I love orchids. Orchids are like my favorite, one of my favorite flowers, orchids and sunflowers. So I would always want orchids, and my husband would buy me these orchid plants and I would just kill them. And so I just was like, don't buy me anymore, just kill them because I'm terrible. And so I didn't think I could grow anything. And then I bought an aloe vera plant, and then I bought a pothos plant, and then I bought a spider plant. And this was all over like a year. So in 1 year, I bought 3 plants throughout the year. And I just started to learn by experience. And then after I realized that, hey, I've had these plants for like a year and I haven't killed them, I was like, I should get some more. And it was actually when we had first moved down here, we moved from Idaho Falls, and we were renting, and it was cold outside, and my seasonal depression was already getting the best of me. And my husband was like, okay, that's it. I can't take this anymore. I'm taking you somewhere where you can see life. And he took me to just like a local greenhouse. And I felt a lot better after we went. And so I was like, you know what? I just need more life in my house. So we were renting, and I started collecting plants as we were renting, and it just kind of got out of control, guys. I have a problem. So, yeah, I don't even know, 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I have like 30 plants now. This is some starts that I've started for my garden. So I love to garden, so I got some squash and these are all tomatoes. This is another squash, and these are peppers. And then we've got more seedlings coming. Some of these I need to already transplant. But we're growing all kinds of things this year. So I want everyone to know that I'm not an expert, and I don't claim to be an expert, and everything that I've learned is just because I've tried, and sometimes it failed. And sometimes it turned out really cool, so don't be afraid to fail. Yeah, so this is going to be like kind of part 1 of the greenhouse because it's not quite finished yet. So there's more stuff we're going to be doing to it. We were kind of in a rush to just finish it. It was getting cold when we were working on it. It was starting to get cold, and so we were more worried about like getting the insulation in, getting all the crevices, you know, sealed up and stuff. And so we didn't have time to like paint it or anything before it got really cold. So my idea for I always wanted like my patio, like I always wanted a patio. I wanted like this boho, like Moroccan style theme. So yeah, if you think of Morocco, I don't know, that's what I want. Just like bright colors, and I think of like all the tile, like all the mosaic tiles are just so pretty, and I just love like all the super bright colors and the patterns and stuff like that. So that's kind of the idea I'm going for in here. This one back wall up here is going to be a pallet wall. So we have a bunch of pallets that we're going to cut up and sand down and put up on the wall. So that part's just going to be like the exposed wood, which I think is going to be really pretty. And then tell me what you think, guys. But I was thinking for the rest of the walls, I want to do like this bright sunny orange color. Can you tell? It's called Splendor Gold. So that's the color that I'm thinking maybe for the walls. But then I'm also thinking about, to give it more of like that tile feel, mosaic tile fill, I kind of want to stencil on the walls with some really bright, pretty colors. So what colors do you think will go with this? I need help. Help me design this room. So yeah, I love it in here, and it's nice to have just a place to go that I can express myself in here, and yeah. So we started this vlog because we wanted it to be kind of like a journal for our family, and remembering, you know, the things that we're doing now, and the things that, you know, are going on in our life. And so but obviously one of the big reasons that we decided to go minimalist and live in this small space was because we wanted to have these family experiences of traveling and seeing the world and showing our kids, you know, the world not just like through a textbook. So that's definitely one of our big goals. I feel like we haven't been able to go to as many places as we've been hoping lately. Part of that's due to obviously work, because we have other jobs. Like we kind of had to go around our work schedule so that we can go do some more things. So I mean, but we want to have, I mean, obviously the videos are for us as a family. We want to put things in that we want to remember, but also like we want to be entertaining for you guys. So let us know what you're interested in seeing. Like, are you interested in seeing more travels? And we're definitely, I mean, that's something that we just want to do anyways, but know that it's coming. Are you interested in seeing more about our house? Are you just interested in seeing more about like how things work in our house? And so maybe like how we store things or anything like that. Let me know what you guys are most interested in seeing, and we'll definitely make sure that we add more of that, because we want it to be entertaining for you guys too. So I really have been really enjoying doing this vlog. It's been a fun thing to do, so I hope you guys are enjoying it. We're enjoying it, and I'm really excited to, you know, keep going and do more videos, just because they're fun to do, and we really like to watch our own videos. So I don't know if you guys, maybe we like watching them more than everybody else likes watching them, so it's just really fun for our family. So I hope you guys enjoy it too, and let us know what you would like to see. Yeah, peace out! You know, some people are the crazy cat ladies, and I'm just the crazy plant lady apparently. But I love them, and they make me happy. I really want a water fountain in here. You just like, come here and do yoga.